first time tram car rider today? Alright, that makes all of us. So right now we're starting at about 6,500 feet in elevation. We're coming from Sandoval County into Cibola National Forest and Sandia Wilderness. The tram was built around 1962 and ran in 1964. It goes at about 19 miles an hour up the mountain with a cable that runs about 2.7 miles. It's called an aerial jig-back tram, which basically means that we share a haul line. So when we're up, they're down, vice versa. We share the haul line, so we have counterweights up at the top, counterweights at the bottom. Another good thing to remember is the Swiss built it, so it's pretty reliable. If you're interested in climatic zones right now, the Sandias have 4. Right now we're in the Sonoran zone. This is going to be the most desert climate of the Sandias, the foothills. If you're in Walpole, it's a great spot to come mountain bike, walk around, hike. Tower 1 right here, which will be at about 7,000 feet. You'll start to see a trail form over here on the south side of the cabin to your right. This is the maintenance road they used to help build this tower. There was also 5,000 helicopter trips included in building the tram. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think back in the 60s it was about $2 million to build.
That's correct.
And now it's about 19 or 20.
Oh, that would be correct. Yeah, it was just $2 million back in the 60s. $1 million went a lot further. I can see it. You could buy a brand new car for $5,000.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little moment sway over Tower 1 right here, folks. For size and scale, we like to point out here on the south side of the cabin to the right is a rock on top of another mound of rocks. We call that one Gulf Quality Rock. It's about 3 times the size of this cabin. And over here on the north side, just adjacent, there's a rock up here on top of the hill that looks like it's pointing towards the sky. That's called Canyon Rock. It's about similar size, 3 or 4 times the size of this car. We like to point out as a feature is this one up here, sort of east of us right now in front of the cabin. It's kind of an oval-sized rock. It's got a small fin in the middle of it going sideways and sort of a face on the left. We call her a 3-story dory. Just after Finding Nemo, and before that it was Fish Rock. And I've been told before that it was called a rock. Tower 1 and 2 right now as we start to approach Tower 2. This is called the transition zone in our climatic adventure. This will be a little more mix of taller trees like ponderosas, Douglas firs, evergreen trees, mixed with yucca and cactus and cholla. We'll start to see a change a little bit here soon. Speaking of change, one of the parts that we thought we were going to build a tower at, we had a little bit of dynamite. You'll see some of this gray rock up here is earth. Part of the mountain as far as we know right now. If you get wet, we can keep 1 or 2 in.
Dry and wet. Dry and wet. That's a transition zone, isn't it?
So I'll give it some time, but going up to Tower 2, you can start to see literally the transition zone. 5,000 helicopter trips, over 2,000 dedicated to Tower 2, so you can start to notice there's no trail or maintenance road to this one. The work is pretty broad, just consistent with dropping things off, dropping people off, resources. So we don't hold the longest tram anymore, however we do hold the longest span. So from Tower 2, which we just passed, up to the upper terminal, this is our longest span in the Americas in terms of tram roads. And if you had a halfway ticket, this would be your stop. Referencing the aerial jig-back style tram, we've just passed our sister car, so that marks our halfway point. And right now we're in an area we like to call Big Canyon. We didn't catch the grand name, unfortunately, that's okay. Under us right now is about a 1,000-foot drop, the tallest point in our travels.